haven't been recording me, have you? I have a feeling Officer Hokum is probably here to find out what you guys are doing.
Hey, Sir Hokum,
there she is.
Anything you could tell a couple of strangers about your lovely village here?
Nope, I got nothing to say.
Really?
Nope.
Really?
Nope, I'm
See,
not
that's why these police, that's why we give you a hard time.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys? Watching the Watchmen here, out with Amagansett Press, here in Johnson Creek, Wisconsin, at the Johnson Creek Municipal Building. And the police department and post office are over there. May head over there depending on how this goes. So anyway, we're at the municipal building, and as usual, we're gonna go inside, take a look around, and see if they respect our First Amendment right to take video in a public building. If you like this video and what we do, guys, remember to subscribe and hit the like button, and check out my other social medias if you're interested in seeing some posts of our travels. And I put up posts when we're about to upload a new video on here, so check it out. So Johnson Creek is a smaller town, about, I think, a third of the way between Madison and Milwaukee. So about half an hour outside of Madison. Let's see how it goes.
Old Glory waving in the breeze, as she should. And time and temperature check. Today is Friday, May 29th. It is 3:17 in the afternoon and 66 degrees and cloudy here in Johnson Creek. Ready, Watchman?
Yeah?
Go inside and take a look. Closed. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, yourself?
Yeah, we were just hoping to come take a look at your village hall. We're just traveling through.
Oh yeah, we're closed to the public
Yeah,
right
and I was
now.
just looking at your sign.
Yeah, we're not opening back up as of right now until after June 2nd.
Wow.
So,
June 2nd, huh?
yeah,
And-
it's on our agenda for the board too. She wants to drop something in the box.
oh, I'm sorry.
It's on our agenda to discuss,
Discuss reopening?
yeah,
Gotcha.
and when we're gonna, and if it's gonna be a soft opening a couple days a week, or if it's gonna be
I got you.
back to full schedule.
Wow. Because what we're doing, my name's Jason, by the way. This is my son, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'm sorry,
you
your
too.
first name?
I'm Sam.
Sam, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
So what we're doing is, with everything that's going on in the country these days, we're actually just traveling the country, and we're going from place to place, state to state, and just checking out local, small municipalities and just seeing how they're handling things and what's happening and what's going on.
Well, we closed up right after the election, right after in-person absentee is over, which was the Friday before the election.
Okay.
And we haven't been open since to the
Wow.
public. You know, we have the availability of our drop box outside for payments. If they drop cash and it's during the day when we're here, they call us, we come out and get it right away, so cash
Gotcha.
isn't staying in the box.
So you're not doing any kind of like by appointment thing either? It's just strictly not
Our
open?
building inspector will do by appointment.
Okay.
If somebody calls, you know, like if they come up and they see that we're closed, we have the number because we are here.
Right.
So if there's something that they got to drop off, we'll come grab it from them,
I
things
got
like
you.
that. But to let anybody in the building know we're not.
I got you.
All of-
That's what I was going to ask you. I was going to say, is there any way we can make an appointment and we could take a quick look around and be out of here
Yeah,
in
no,
2
we're
minutes?
we're not letting anybody in the building right now. Our police station, our fire station, our DPW station, all of them are still locked down.
Even the police department? Wow.
Well, you can go in their front lobby.
Okay.
But that's it.
I got you.
We are open for meetings because we are not doing, I don't know if you've seen down in Kenosha, there was a woman that was arrested trying to get to the meeting.
No.
It was on the news a while back, because on their posting of their agenda it said, we recommend you use the Zoom link to attend the meeting, but
Okay.
she wanted to be in person, so she tried to go to the meeting. It was a recommendation. So
Gotcha.
when she tried to go up to the meeting, which was in an elevator, the police officer stopped her and wouldn't let her go to a public meeting that was...
And she resisted that?
Yeah, a little bit. Not totally resisted, but yeah, they ended up putting her in
When I say resist, I don't mean physically, like she refused to leave.
Yeah, she refused to leave.
Wow.
They put her in handcuffs and walked her out the door, and
Wow.
I can't remember for sure if she got arrested or not. So
Wow.
our board meetings are open to the public.
Right.
We have our chair spaced 6 feet for social distancing and stuff like that, but that's the only time that the hall
When
is
does your
open.
next board meeting come up?
Actually, Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. Yeah,
Yep.
we won't be here,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm very happy that you came out and you were willing to talk to us and just tell us whatever information you've given us. We appreciate that
Yeah,
for sure.
not a problem. You haven't been recording me, have you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is going. See the red light flashing up there. Yeah.
No, I don't see.
I'm always. That's why, and that's part of the reason we got these big monopods, because I want to be very obvious.
Okay.
I almost slipped and said honest, but very obvious about it. Make sure that we're not secretly recording anybody.
Okay.
And make it as obvious as possible that we are.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's not. You came out and you gave us some information.
Yeah.
Made your city look good. I know it's not your call whether or not to let us in, so you have no control over that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
Is there by any chance? Is it a village?
yes, we're a village.
Is there like a village manager or anybody around that we might be able to talk to for a minute?
We are actually
A mayor?
Our village president lives in town, but he's not
Not
doesn't
here.
hold
Okay.
office. Yeah, no, they don't hold hours.
So there's
in
nobody.
office.
Is there anybody available that's in like an executive administrative?
No, actually, we're in the middle of it. In the middle of hiring a administrator at this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so can I apply for the job and commit? No, I'm just kidding.
Our administrator left April 3rd was his last day, so
Wow.
we're in the process. We have an interim, but he is only here 2 days a week, which is usually Mondays and Thursdays.
Okay.
But he will not be in until Tuesday because of our meeting on Tuesday night.
Gotcha.
So he'll.
And your guy that left, was that a planned departure or was
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
He found another position in a different community.
Gotcha.
that It was, time for him to step up.
Yeah, sometimes those things happen in life.
Right, exactly.
How long have you been here, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been over here just a little over 3 years.
3 years. Oh,
Yep.
cool. And you live here in Johnson Creek?
No, I actually live in Fort Atkinson.
Oh, okay.
So.
Like I know where that is, but
Right.
you know what's funny because I
Fort
actually
Atkinson is just down the road.
okay. I quit smoking about 8 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and when I quit smoking, I switched to vaping for about a year, which I gave that up a year later. But the vape stuff that I loved the most was Johnson Creek, and I could swear it was from Wisconsin. So I don't know if you've ever heard of that business.
No, I
before.
haven't.
They went out of business probably 5 or 6 years ago. They were only around for a little while, but.
I have a feeling Officer Holcomb is probably here to find out what you guys are doing.
Hey, Officer Hogan.
Nope.
No?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
I gotta pick up packets.
Oh, you're here to see me.
Sure.
Officer Hogan,
There she is.
anything you could tell a couple of strangers about your lovely village here?
Nope. I got nothing to say.
Really?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. I'm
See,
not
that's
gonna-
that's why these police. That's why we give you a hard time because you're such a friendly type of guy. But Sam, you have a wonderful day.
Thanks,
We
you too.
appreciate you. Thank
Yeah.
you,
Thank you.
Officer Hogan. So Officer Hogan. Doesn't have anything to say about Johnson Creek.
What's that?
I said Officer Holcomb doesn't have anything to say about Johnson Creek.
Nope. Great
Why
place
is
to live.
that? Don't you
So I got.
father and son traveling through town, and that's how you treat people when they come through?
No, I'm just.
Is that just your your personality, or you're just busy?
I got stuff to do. Sorry, it's a nice place
Little
to live.
Johnson Creek, you're that busy?
I'm busy. I'm just to do it now, and I gotta.
I had the chairman of the legislative committee in Bismarck, North Dakota, stop his day and give me a guided tour of a 24
I'm
building.
sorry.
All right, well, we'll go see if any of your buddies are any friendlier than you. Have a good day. Well, funny how that works. Sam was being extremely polite and helpful, and then Officer, whatever his name is, Jokum, shows up, and Little Johnson Creek, Wisconsin. He's a very busy man, doesn't have time to chat. There he goes. So we'll go in and we'll see if any of the pals here in the police department have any more decorum than Officer Jokum. I'd hate to get pulled over by that guy. Wow. There, for you, sir.
Thank you.
Yep. So she's going to be out of the office May 25th to May 29th, which is today's May 29th. So if you have questions or need to speak to an officer, ring the bell located below or use a courtesy phone. Thank you. Okay, so where's the bell? Here's the bell. I don't think there's anybody here, guys. Let's try ringing it one more time. No one's available.
No one's available.
All right. Well. Johnson Creek, huh? I don't know, guys. Unless you're the type of person that tends to handle their own business, don't move to Johnson Creek if you're expecting any police help here. The one guy is too busy and everybody else is out. But yeah, so I guess what's this building down here?
Post office?
That's the post office?
Yeah.
Let's go check out the post office.
Yeah.
We're going to take a walk down here to the post office and see how those folks are doing today. Maybe they'll call Officer Holcomb back and we'll get to talk to him after all. We have a couple of flags flying here. Old Glory waving in the breeze. We love to see that. They have all these flags up. You think they'd be, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what the word is. Let's see how close the post office is. Some like a community posting board here. Post office boxes. Due to social distancing, one person only in the retail lot. One person only. That means only one of us can go in. I don't want to be too close to you, man. So here is poster 7, which I had a feeling would be old. This is a 1995 copy. So a very old copy that there's been a few revisions since then. Basically say the same thing, but more recent dates. You want to go in or should I?
Oh, go ahead. Well, I think there's already somebody in there, right?
Yeah, I mean, when she comes back, I'm just waiting for her.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Nice little map of Wisconsin here. Where are we?
That's 94.
Jackson. Oh, Madison's here.
Right there.
Right here. We're right here. So southeastern Wisconsin.
Wisconsin's big, huh?
Wisconsin is big. You get a good sense of that from the driver's seat. I think they could have made that 2 and then had somebody, like one person at the counter, one person online. Might have been a sensible situation. Well,
Hello.
one person at a time. Okay.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
One at a time, huh?
Hello. Hi, how are you today?
Good.
Good, I'd like to buy 1 stamp, please.
Sure. One individual stamp?
Yes, ma'am. How's life in Johnson Creek, Wisconsin?
Pretty good.
Good.
Hello, Casey.
Yeah, little old DC. I'm traveling with myself and my wife, and we're actually traveling around the country, seeing what's going on. Trying to document what's happening. I'm recording. Really? I just read your poster said that outside. It said you had. You have the rules of conduct and voting laws. I just gave you but I did make sure I read it. And I'm taking one of them, I stand up. Yeah, no, it's just a camera, quick light. And you have a very chipper smile and attitude. I think you made your postal office look good there. No worries. Thank you so much, sir. You have a wonderful day. Thank you. Very well. Thank you. Appreciate it. Every day. You're up. He's with me.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, so I got my stand.
My boat back road.
So yeah, the clerk was under the impression that we're not allowed to film inside, and told me I wasn't allowed to film, but you heard the whole thing, so. She was nice enough to sell me my stamp and let me complete my transaction and didn't call the police on us, so I'd say that's a pass. She was smiling and being friendly and cordial. And I don't believe in Johnson Creek, Wisconsin, that she has many people coming through with cameras. So I'll consider that a friendly pass. As far as the police department is concerned.
So, like Amagansett Press was saying, the post office worker was reluctant about the filming, but she didn't give us too much of a problem over it. The one person in the retail area at a time is an interesting policy, but as for the post office, I'd say that's a pass. The police department, nobody's manning it. Officer Hokum had no interest in talking to some people coming through, so it's unfortunate that that's how the police department went. And as for the municipal building, unfortunately we weren't allowed in, and Sam was nice at the door though, gave us some information, so that was cool. So let us know what you thought here at Johnson Creek, Wisconsin, at the Village Hall, Police Department, and Post Office. Let us know down in the comments if you think these were passes, fails, respectively. Let me know which ones were which, and that's about it. So if you like this video and what we do, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, and check out my social media. See some pictures of our travels, and I post titles and thumbnails of new videos before they come out, so you know what's coming. So, Watching the Watchmen, out with Amagansett Press. See you in the next one, guys. Out.